down to 10 on the 7.
What you out there? Yes, clear. Loud, clear.
Friendly fire!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Dude, thanks for coming. Dude.
Thanks for having me, man.
This is crazy. We're doing it. You guys can see we're live from the Roscoe's Comedy Club's patio.
We're right next to a Planned Parenthood.
Yeah,
Pretty
dude.
sick.
Dude, they tow from that parking lot too.
Really?
Yeah, the amount of people will come to the show and get towed. It's so funny. That's even when Planned Parenthood, like Texas hates Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know that was legal down here.
But it's not.
That might as well be like a store that says I sell crack.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Planned Parenthood in Texas.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's like a.
It's very funny that people try and park their cars there because they're like, this has to be a closed business.
Yeah, they're sure. They look at it and they go, "This is a ghost town."
Yeah.
There's no way, dude. Dude, Planned Parenthood saved my life when I was a kid. And in 17, I got Plan B from there like 4 times.
Oh, nice. What's that? Can you get Plan Bs in Texas? Can you get condoms? You guys just have to come
I think you just have to marry the girl that you. I think you marry whoever you're dating when you're 15.
That's what's up. I feel like arranged marriages still happen in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, they're still trading but now it's like F-150s instead of land.
Yeah.
They're like, you got I'll trade you 4 ATVs.
A fleet of trucks for my daughter.
My daughter.
Yeah, I was just watching. I was watching Thrones the past few days while I've been down here, Game of Thrones, and we're rewatching seasons 1 and 2. I forgot how much of that show is just selling your daughters.
Yeah, dude.
It's like almost the first 3 seasons.
Dude, it's selling your daughters or fucking your sister. It is just the South. Game of Thrones just becomes the South.
It's every 3 episodes a guy is selling his daughter for like a fleet of ships, or like one guy sold his daughter for like a bunch of horses.
Yeah, dude. Season 1 through 2 season 1, 2, and 3 are so good.
Yeah, that whole show is so good, dude. Everyone hated season 8, how it ended.
I think it sucked at the end.
That's what I had been waiting for though the whole time. Like once I found out there was dragons, I was like, they gotta burn down a whole city. Yeah. And it took till season 8. And I guess she kind of did it in a let's wrap it all up type of way.
Yeah.
It was violent.
It was like when a girl's like, come for me.
Yeah.
She just wants to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
They were like, we've done this for 8 seasons.
Or a girl's like, are you gonna come? And I'm like, not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah. That's what Game of Thrones really did. They went, all right, you guys have you get what's happening.
There's nothing worse than a girl hitting you with a, are you gonna come?
Yeah, because you went.
I was trying.
Yeah, I was trying, and now it's like, because
you're certainly not gonna come. So
yeah, that's what that means. That's all that means.
Yeah.
She's like reverse psychology.
It's like it's not you, it's me type thing. In the pussy. Yeah.
That's the ultimate, it's not you, it's me. Are you gonna come?
It's the easiest way for them to be like, I'm not. I'm for sure not coming.
Yeah, it's not you, it's me.
Because then, that's so funny because guys get in their own head when they hear that.
Totally, dude.
Yeah, like we don't even think about we're getting reverse psychology.
Oh, dude, they're out. It's true, dude. I've talked about this before. I do a bit about it on stage.
It's the same thing as them saying, I don't enjoy this anymore.
Yeah, they're like wrap it up. They're throwing in the towel. And then you're just Rocky. Dude, you're just Rocky, dude. You're like, I didn't hear no bell. You're just coming out swinging on her. You gonna come for me? Adrian, we did it. She's fucked up.
I just, dude, my dad loved Rocky 1. Like, he thinks it's like top 3 movies of all time. And when I was hanging out with him over Christmas, Rocky 4 was on. And I was like, oh, we should watch this. Rocky 4 rules. He's like, fucking sucks. And like, just his opinions. I think Rocky 4 rules. That's the one where he fights, or maybe it's not 4. The one where he fights Booker T. Not Booker T.
Mr. T?
Mr. T. Yeah.
What is that? That has to be
3 or 4.
To be 3.
Yeah. But either way, I'm like, this movie rules. He's like, sucks. Yeah.
Why doesn't he like it?
I don't know. He's a very just like old head that's stuck in his ways. I'm the same way. The older I get, the more I realize like how much I'm like him. Where like,
oh dude,
anytime like new shit comes out, I'm like, I fucking hate this. Like I got in a Waymo today. We didn't even get out of the parking lot in the apartment complex, and I was like, let's just cancel this and get a real driver.
It was fucking you with.
I hated it, dude.
Really?
I think in like 10 years I'm gonna be like, where's the Waymos? I hate talking to people.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We got in a Waymo, canceled that, got a real driver. It was a Mexican guy that didn't speak English, so I was like, perfect. Then we got another real Uber driver on the way here, and it was like a white dude with brain damage that like. He started talking off about like, where are you from? How's Philly? Then he goes, I heard there's a lot of homeless people in Philly. I'm like, we're in Austin. So, and then he started talking about like JFK and like aliens and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, brother?
Dude, when you get because there's a certain type of person who drives Lyft during the weekday during working hours.
Yeah.
They're not brain surgeons.
Yeah.
It's somebody who, I get it, picking up an extra shift here or there makes sense. But every time you're if you're in a Lyft and you're talking to a dude and it's 2 p.m. on a Tuesday,
it's rough.
You can tell why he's driving Uber for the most part. Sometimes people are down on their luck, they need stuff to hold them over. Sometimes you get in the car and he's like, do you know that there's lizards in the government?
Yeah, he's like, you ever see Hillary Clinton unzip herself? And I'm like, what? Like, you get us to the destination?
Like, I got some folders I'm going to send you later. You go, I don't want to download anything you send.
That's the thing is like, and I've driven I've DoorDashed full time.
Yeah.
Because that was like the only way I could make money. I did DoorDash for like 8 hours a day. So I get like rideshare shit, like you have to do it. But I will say the Uber drivers that talk to you, it's always better when they have a second job. Yes.
You don't want first job Uber drivers.
Yeah, dude, yeah, because all the full-time Uber drivers are getting, they're just like, they're like the recycling bin or like the trash bin on your computer. It's just guys like deleting files in an Uber all day, being like lizard people, JFK, like.
An Uber driver isn't. He's just like a recycling bin that you have to clear out.
He's a desktop trash can that hasn't been emptied in years. Like. He just gets dumped on all day. It's crazy.
That's so funny. I will say, yeah, so, okay, is there an advantage to go in? Do you get paid more Uber Eatsing versus Uber driving?
I don't think so. I made almost no money doing DoorDash.
Okay, so that's the thing though. It's like, why would you want to, if I had to choose between the two, I'm running food versus talking to a fucking.
That was the thing. I didn't want to talk to people.
Stranger.
And Uber told me my car wasn't nice enough to drive people around in, which is like, it's so embarrassing.
What are you whipping, dude?
I got a brand new 2016 Jetta now.
Not bad. Jetta's. I used to finger girls in Jettas in high school, dude. Jettas were the volleyball slut cars.
Dude, I want to beat off in it while I'm driving because it's the first time I've had cruise control in about 15 years. But it's Mike. I bought the car from Mike Rainey, so I'm just scared that he also beat off on that same seat. So, but
my father beat off in the car. His father beat off. My father's father beat off in the Jetta.
5 generations of Rainey's beat off in this Jetta. But no, I had a 2007 Chevy Cobalt, and Uber was like, "You cannot pick people up in that."
In a Cobalt?
Yeah,
I guess feels like they're hating.
I think it has to be like It has to be like newer than like 15 years old.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude.
Which is bullshit.
Uber is, dude, so my old roommate, one day he comes downstairs. Did you ever meet Jack O'Sullivan? He's the fucking main.
Maybe. He's a comic.
He's a comic. He's a Boston dude. He's like a Navy SEAL who like, he lives in New York.
He lives down here now?
No, he lives in New York now. Yeah, he did live down here. But
I met him.
He's the fucking man, dude. But he comes in one day and he goes, "Yo, dude, do you have Uber?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Can I use it?" And I was like, "You need my Uber?" He goes, "Well, Uber Eats." Sorry, I fucked the whole story up. He goes, "Do you have Uber Eats?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got Uber Eats." And he's like, "Can I use it?" And I'm like, "Just use your own." And he goes, "I'm banned from Uber Eats." And I was like, "Why are you banned from Uber Eats?" And he's like, "Dude, I fingered abroad on my ride home from an Uber, and now they banned me from Uber Eats and Uber."
Oh, damn, you can't get any of it.
Dude, he's cross-platform banned.
Oh, damn.
He got hit with like a permanent ban across of anything that Uber.
That's why I hate monopolies, dude.
Totally, dude. Yeah. It's like let the dude finger it. Like he fingered him. He goes, "I fingered this Asian broad and I got banned from Uber Eats."
That's above board.
That's why it's so funny to be like, "Can I use your Uber Eats because I got in trouble for fingering a girl
Yeah.
in an Uber.
If you're like hammered when that happens, which I assume you're hammered if you're fingering a girl.
If you're fingering a girl in an Uber,
it's so funny though to like be so in the zone that you're fingering a girl in a stranger's back seat, and then just like the come to of like a guy being like, yo, no, like, you don't even hear the first 3 yo's. You're just
you know how you get like you get in trouble. There's like a cleanup fee if you like puke.
Yeah.
I wonder what the squirt fee is. You just have to get him a new car. They're like, I can't drive around. No, you can't squirt in
like,
my
bro,
Jetta.
that's the first time that's ever happened.
You're not allowed to squirt in the Jetta.
Yeah, dude. I would be more pissed, I think, if a girl squirted in my backseat
Than puked?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because puke, it's like it's gonna smell worse, obviously, but like I'm gonna make that guy clean it up. Like if you puke in the backseat of my car, I'm pulling over and you're cleaning it up. I'll give you towels or whatever, but you're cleaning it up. If a lady squirts in my backseat, I'm jealous. I've never done that. So,
You're just driving. You're like, you gonna come?
yeah.
Wrap it up.
So funny.
Hitting a lady with, are you gonna come if she's a squirter is hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna start asking girls that.
You gonna come?
Yeah. You're gonna come? Just knowing 100% sure they're not going to.
My lady's gonna be like, for the first time ever?
I was talking to Mike Ridley about this yesterday on his pod, so sorry if people are listening and I'm repeating shit. But we were talking about the new Sonics that's coming out, Sonic 4.
Is that the Jim Carrey one?
Yeah. So Amy, remember Amy from Sonic, the girl Sonic? Yeah, you're not caught up. Whatever. She has a pink hammer, but I would say it's like the funniest thing for like a white guy to call his dick the pink hammer, and just knowing it's like a 2-inch penis, being like, "Girl, you ready for the pink hammer?"
Bum, ba, ba. And his name is Josh Francis. Short jab.
Yeah, I gotta get like a clap-on system to get John Cena walking music when I come into my bedroom. Just 2 claps and it's ba 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 ba.
You're just hovering above her while she's like.
Yeah. Just start helicopter in the pink
Dude,
hammer.
I've always had that issue, dude, because I'm so. I don't know if it's like
Aiming your dick.
naming my. No.
That's my biggest problem.
You guys ready for?
That was a young boy.
You ready for Jack Reaper? I just give it a cool. Is Jack Reaper the
guy from 24?
No, okay,
that's Jack Bauer.
Yeah, that's Jack Bauer. Jack Reaper, is he the... No, Jack Reaper is the dude from The Office that they tried to turn into a superhero. Or like, not a superhero, but like Jim from The Office when they were like, he's the fucking man now.
They call him Jack Reaper?
I think his name was Jack Reaper. Ethan, was his name Jack Reaper? You know what I'm talking about? No? Nah.
There was no Asian representation on The Office.
Was
there? Well, there was one Asian guy on The Office, I think. I think they fired him.
Yeah.
You've seen it all then.
It's just such a funny thing. Oh, well, I'm gonna say 2 things. What I was getting at with the Office thing. They tried to make Jim into like a Keanu Reeves type of dude, because Keanu Reeves did John Wick, and now he's like actually like a badass.
Like in real life, they tried. I saw that.
And then like,
there was like a summer where he did like 3 action movies on Prime.
Yeah.
Like no one's watching.
Nobody's looking at Jim like he's gonna say. There's a video of him like he did that movie where he was like, what is it, 26 Hours or whatever the fuck, when they were like in. Where the fuck were they? Was it Syria or something?
Something like that, yeah.
And 26, whatever.
It was like a Tom Clancy or Jack Reacher.
It was Jack Reacher.
Yeah. Books.
Yeah. And they tried to make him, and it's like, dude, you're not gonna get the guy who turns to the camera going, at The Office, everybody be like, that guy's a badass.
I'd rather have Pam do it.
I'd rather, dude, Pam is, at least she's about it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like top 3 people from The Office you don't want to fight. It's gotta be
Oscar.
Yeah, it's gotta be Oscar, maybe Craig Robinson's character.
Yeah.
He's a big guy. And
Patrice's character.
Yeah. Any other black guy?
Any other black guy on the show? Any of the other
Dwight.
2?
Dwight seems like a psycho to fight.
No, Dwight would bite.
Yeah.
Dude, he would bite.
He's got like weird weapons. He's got like the 3-headed thing Raphael has.
Was that a ninja
like a
star?
mini trident? You're like,
Oh, that was the whole... Dude, fuck. I keep telling this story. I'm so sorry if you... This is like the 8th time I've told this on the story, but it's so funny. My mom decided she's going to try to get back in shape.
Okay.
So she starts going for jogs. To protect herself, she gets pepper spray.
Okay.
One night, she's jogging, and she thinks some guy's like close to her and getting close to her. And so she's freaked out. she goes down our alley, and the guy goes down the alley as well. So now she's like, this is crazy. He's following me. This is like bad.
Yeah.
So she takes the pepper spray out, and she goes to spray it, and she sprays it towards the guy, but the wind blows it back in her face, and then she shit her pants.
Was the guy actually
No,
trying
it was
to...
my neighbor who's a gay guy. It's my gay neighbor. My gay neighbor who's just like on his way home because he was also on a jog. So she just sprayed her. Dude,
She shit her pants after pepper spraying herself? That's so fucking funny.
she Three Stooged it, dude. She whop, slips on a banana peel, bonks her head.
Dude, it's always so fun. I've seen videos of people trying to pepper spray somebody and having it backwards and just hitting themselves in the face. Always makes me laugh. I did that with a fire extinguisher. The only time I ever had to use a fire extinguisher, it was like pitch black because it was an electric fire in my house. And I opened the door and like my spare bedroom, the bed was on fire because it like happened under it. And it was like, well, I had like shoe boxes under there. So all of those were on fire and it was like starting to come through the bed. So I'm like panicking. I'd never used a fire extinguisher before. I didn't realize there's like a pin you have to pull.
Yeah.
And like,
Pull, pull.
I finally get the pin out and it's like one of those little ones. So it's not even like a big one with the hose.
It's like a pink hammer.
Yeah.
It's one of those little ones.
But, dude, yeah, I literally held it backwards and shot myself in the face with fire extinguisher shit.
Oh my God.
It was crazy. And then luckily I turned it around and got it out.
Dude.
Yeah.
How do you, because
I don't know.
isn't the hose that
No,
way?
there was no hose. That's what I'm saying. It was a little one.
It was the nozzle.
Yeah, just
so
a
you
little
just went and
nozzle.
like,
Yeah.
I
just
get
did
it.
it quick and like as soon as the pin was out, I was like, and like shot myself in the face.
I get how that can happen in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
I can see how that would happen. I've seen one fire my whole life that was like not where it was supposed to be. We had an electrical fire in the back of the vehicle when I was like in the military, in the Marines. We were in the
It's a very funny way to put it also. One fire where it's not supposed to be.
Yeah, I've been at fires where it's supposed to be.
I would have never thought about that.
Yeah, because fires can happen.
I've been telling people I've only been around one fire ever. Let's go lie.
You've been lying.
It's so funny.
Only where it's supposed to be. We went to, when I was in the Marines, we were doing like, because I was in with those AAVs that go in the water, like a tank that goes in the water.
Oh shit.
And
do they go underwater like submarines?
They go like almost like, it's like a 12-foot vehicle and like 10 feet of it goes underwater.
Okay.
So you're like above a little bit. But we're driving those. I'm driving one and we're in like really bad swells. The weather's like really fucked. It took like a crazy turn and we get hit. And when we get hit, the battery box got like all fucked up and somehow a thing got unplugged and it sparked an electrical fire. So our batteries are all fucked up and it's an electrical fire. And I like I put the vehicle in neutral and like we're just floating and I run back there with like the guy that's like, there's like 3 dudes back there.
Right.
And this guy that I was with who's a fucking idiot, he's our comm guy, so he didn't know what he was supposed to. He wasn't like an AAV guy. So he was like a guy that was just attached to us who didn't go through our schoolhouse. So he thinks that like...
What's the comm guy do? Just
he's like radio shit, yeah. And so he thinks... He's like, holy fuck, there's a fire. So he grabs the gallon of water that we have and he throws it on the electrical fire.
Terrible.
And then it just went, dude, it looked like LeBron before a game. Dude, it just, we were like, oh, fuck. It was scary. It was crazy. I had to shut the vehicle off, spray it. It was one of the scariest things I've seen in my life. I was like, I might die.
They got to push that propaganda more, or not propaganda, like the facts of it, that water is not good for like 50% of fires.
Yeah, you're rolling the dice.
Yeah. I did it with my oven caught on fire one time. For some reason I was making bacon in the oven. This is when I was in high school. I was just like dumb and like put it in the oven on the top rack of the oven on broil, and some of the grease like went up and it like caught the oven on fire. So I was like, oh, obviously just like throw a cup of water in there.
Right.
The whole kitchen went up in flames for a second. And luckily, like a grease fire, it kind of just like mushroom clouds out and then goes down. But
yeah,
it looked like I was in hell in my mom's kitchen for a second. I was like, I'm fucked. I'm grounded for sure.
Dude, cooking bacon sometimes feels like you're taking sniper fire.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
Just, you're getting hit and shit. You're like, what the fuck?
I'm wearing like a full bomb-proof, or what's like
the EOD things, like
the Jarhead suits.
The Hurt Locker shit. Where you're like, if I'm gonna die comfortable. He takes his fucking helmet off, just gets shot in the throat. Dude.
Yeah, I've never made bacon and not had injuries from it.
Dude, bacon injuries are brutal. Because then you feel like a pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I not even cook bacon without getting hurt?
Yeah, does Gordon Ramsay complain about this shit?
Yeah, but it's a different It's a different lifestyle, dude. I'm not a cook. I'm not a cook.
Are you a Ramsay head? You don't cook at all?
It's brutal. No, I cook. I have 2 meals that I make, and I switch through them like every like 3 days. I make one of the 3 meals, and then it'll last me for like 2 days.
Let me guess.
Yeah, I'm from Iowa, and I'm a white guy.
It's either ground beef and noodles or ground beef and potatoes.
So close.
Ground beef and rice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only other one.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you don't do vegetables.
It's crazy to look at me and go 0 shot, and you're right, dude. You're fucking
It's chicken and something else, probably rice.
Chicken. I do beef and rice, and I fuck around with guacamole. I make guacamole. It's the only thing I know how to make that's good. And then I do guacamole, but then I also do.
It lasts me 3 days.
And it lasts like 3, dude. I'm not kidding. It's like fucking like war rations. I'm like sitting there, I'm like fucking scraping it up little by little.
So funny.
I do that, and then I'll do grilled chicken with tzatziki, because my lady's Greek, so I know how to make tzatziki as well. So I'll do grilled chicken with tzatziki, and then the last final meal is, which isn't even a meal, but I'll just get a flank steak. Yeah. Just fucking
Eat it with your hands?
Yeah. Me and the dog are on all 4s eating it at the same time.
That's the best part about, I have a girlfriend now, but like I still live by myself, and it's so nice to, like the days where I'm by myself, I can just literally make a flank steak and eat it with my hands. It's like I'm watching the Sixers lose by 30 and eating a steak with my hands.
It's like, dude, that is like that's the dream though.
Yeah.
Being able to like, because sometimes
I put my foot up on the table that hasn't been cleaned in weeks and eat a steak with my bare hands.
Because here's the good, living with a lady I've been with my lady now for 6 years. We've been together for 6 years. I've lived with her for like 5.5. We moved in way too soon. And, but it worked out, so it's not too soon. Yeah. But by standards, it would be too soon. But the good thing about living with a lady is that they keep you in check, and they make you realize how naturally disgusting men are.
Oh yeah.
It's like just like little things too.
Yeah.
Like not like dude, like this happened to me 2 days ago. She was out of town, and not 2 days ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. She was out of town for a little while, and I ate cereal, right? And then I just threw the dish into the bowl, into the sink. I didn't like rinse it or anything. Yeah. By like day 4, I was like, I hadn't done dishes in like 4 days, and I'm like, why the fuck does my kitchen stink? And it was like rotten milk,
Old
just
milk.
in the and I'm like, of course. It took me to I was confused. And then I like looked in the sink, and I was like, I guess
searching under other shit.
Yeah, I was like,
dead animal.
Yeah, I was literally like, kind of blank. I was like, is my dog stink? What the fuck is? I was like, did she like
Did she leave something?
Yeah,
in there?
and then I did the dishes because I was just like, oh, she's coming back soon. And the smell when I dumped it, I was like, oh, of course, I'm a fucking idiot.
Right.
It's one of those things where once you like, I didn't think about it, which is insane that I didn't. I'm not justifying that I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it, and then once I realized it, I went, I'm a fucking idiot.
There's certain parts of your house that if you live by yourself as a man, you'll just never clean. Mm-hmm. Like I like try and keep my bathroom somewhat clean. Like I'll like wash like the countertop off, and like if I get too drunk one night and throw up in the toilet, I'll clean the toilet up. But I've never once cleaned behind my toilet.
Oh yeah.
It's like what's back there? Pubes. I never put anything back there, but. Brother, it's the craziest thing. I ran one, recently I did it. I've lived in the same house.
Got a garden of pubes back there.
Dude, yeah, garden of pubes, like old throw up, and like, dude, one paper towel swipe through it, it looked like I put it through like an oil pan. It was crazy. It was just all black and slimy and hairy. I'm like, ugh, what the fuck is this?
Dude.
Yeah, it's all pubes, honestly.
It's just pubes, and dude, another spot, I would never think to clean, dude, we have glass pans on the shower. So after showers, we have a squeegee, and we have to squeegee the water down. I lived with a glass pan before I knew her, for like 3 years. Never once did I do that. Yeah. And now I'm realizing how fucking nice it looks when you don't.
Yeah, you can see through the glass.
I was like, oh, I didn't realize that you're not supposed to just see cloudy.
Yeah, it's funny letting your glass get so moldy, you convince yourself you have frosted glass. Did we get an upgrade on the glass?
Yeah, I was like, yo, I guess I'm like iced out in the bathroom. It's different. So funny, dude. God, yeah. Living by yourself.
It's nice though.
Do you have a roommate or anything?
I have a roommate now. I had one for a while, then I lived by myself for like 7 months, and it was just expensive. So
Yeah.
I got. There's always comics that need a spot.
Dude, living with a comic though, that you might as well be taking in like a wild guinea pig.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just walking, and you're just like, you can't eat that.
Dude, I keep getting caught with I guess this is like a sign of like getting older, and like I'm 31 now. I'll be 32 in a couple months. And most people looking for roommates that are comics, they're all like young 20-year-olds. So
Yeah. Do you want to, Naeem, you got to get mic'd up over there.
But yeah, they're like I've had like 2 or 3 roommates now that I'm their first roommate. So they just kind of like
Wait, say that again?
I've had 2 roommates now that I'm their first roommate. So
because
like
they're older or
no,
younger?
no, they're younger. They've just lived like with their parents their whole lives, and now like this is the first like real house they've moved in. So yeah, it's just like little shit like cleaning out like the lint thing on the dryer.
Yeah.
Or
like you're like, yeah, I'm gonna be in my underwear shadow boxing in the living room.
Yeah,
most days.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shadow box. You're gonna have to put up with it.
If I black out and sleepwalk to the kitchen and eat chips naked in the fucking middle of it.
Yeah, just eat their chips.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's the other thing is because I'll have friends come over and he has like the big box of like 50-cent snacks that you see in the corner store.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the little bags of
Yeah.
Lay's sour cream and onion chips, and like the variety pack though. And I'll have like Naeem.
He's got variety, chat?
Got the variety pack.
Variety pack.
But I'll have like Naeem or my other friends come over and they'll just start eating all his chips. What's up, brother?
Montana.
How was your flight, man? Sitting
Okay.
window seat and there was an Indian guy next to me.
Yeah.
And I kept thinking, I'm like, he definitely knows this is me, but like everyone else thinks it's him.
Everybody think it's him though.
Yeah.
Wait, you were farting and blaming the Indian guy?
I wasn't trying to, but I had to.
Yeah, yo.
It was survival of the fittest.
Yeah, you got to.
Well, no, I'm usually not like, I would rather like blow up from the inside than be the stinkiest guy on an
Just be
airplane.
farting on the plane.
Like,
It's crazy.
Dude, sometimes I ate 3 beef empanadas from the giant hot bar on the way out there, which is like,
That's a terrorist attack.
Yes,
You
you
can't
can't do that.
fly like that.
That's
if
crazy
they
as
picked me
shit.
off the plane, I would have been like, I understand. I get it.
You
If the
can't
air
fly
marshal
like
was
that,
like,
dude.
you gotta go, I'd have been like, I get it.
Yeah, yo.
It was
That's
nuts.
fucking crazy.
I felt so bad.
Dude, I was on a plane. We were in Florida, and we're flying in, and the guy next to me has, he's got fucking slides on with no socks.
Yeah.
And my AirPod pops out of my ear, and he grabbed it with his toes.
Oh, no.
Hand it to you with his
And then listen, I'm such a pussy. I swear, I'm such a pussy. I was like, thanks, dude.
Yo.
I did it with a thanks.
Bro, that's the only time you can straight up call somebody a monkey. Like, you're a fucking monkey. What are you doing? Don't do that.
I don't care what the race is.
I don't care what the race
That guy's
is.
a monkey.
If
You're
not
somebody
allowed
picks
to
somebody with
do
their
that.
toes
You're
in,
not
bro.
allowed to do
That's so funny.
Yeah.
It's the exception. to
I'm
call
sorry,
it
dude.
that.
That's the only time you can call somebody a fucking monkey, bro. Like, you are a monkey. Why would you do that? Ew.
Dude, yeah, to get dexterous with your toes is disrespectful.
Yeah, yo.
You can't
Don't
even-
hand me shit with your toes.
It's so disrespectful to grab it.
I
with
will
your-
say,
Yeah.
have you seen like the videos of like the girls that do handstands and shoot bow and arrows with their toes?
Yeah, all right. Something sexy about that.
And I'm not even a feet guy.
Me neither. I don't like feet, but
I've
there
never
is something
sucked on
sexy
a
about
toe. I might have massaged one foot
I
in my
massaged a
whole
foot,
life, and
yeah.
it was like a real horny night where I was like, I have no chance to get pussy, but I'll do it.
Dude.
But, dude, I've never been a foot guy. When you see a lady shoot a fucking bullseye with her toes, it's
Yes.
so hot.
And the way they ass look when they stand when they doing the
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
handstand.
yeah.
Yeah, like the ass
It
looks
becomes like a
crazy.
half moon.
Yeah. Yeah, yo. Yeah, there's something sexy about that.
Yeah, I
but
love
that's
upside down bitch.
And upside down.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, I got my lady with me in here now. I might put her upside down tonight, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I got Amber in there, bro.
This is where you gotta. This is like halfway for y'all. Not really. A little
No.
further for you. Actually, it's
yeah,
further
no, it's
for
way
both of you
further.
guys.
No, because she in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Her flight was an hour.
Yeah.
She right there.
Well, I'm saying it's to the west of Louisiana.
Well, yeah, true.
Neither of you are meeting in the middle at all.
No, we're just going out our way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How far is
We're long
Louisiana
distance
from here?
boys, dude.
Isn't it right next to us?
It's a 6 hour.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a 6 hour. Because me and Lewis drove from here to Louisiana. I think it was 6 hours.
Josh, you got to send your girl off to another state, brother. Long
Yeah.
That's what it's about. It's about the long distance.
No, dude, I
You're
can't.
gonna
I did
kill
that.
it.
I did that for so long. When I was like 18 to 22, I had a girl that I was dating when I was in the
Dang,
military.
he's in the military. Yeah.
Well, she'll cheat on you if you're in
Yeah, Yeah, that's different.
I mean, no, she got
another state. She cool.
Oh, dude, she went straight to Electric Force and got fingered. She went to an EDM concert and got
Yo,
fingered
what the hell?
by a white guy with dreads.
Yeah.
Yo, look, I'm about to say that. They always cheat on y'all with pussies.
It's crazy. It's so
Like-
it's so much more disrespectful too to be like, yeah, the guy I fucked, his name's on Instagram is Dougie Fresh. I go, you got fingered by Dougie Fresh?
Fresh.
You got fingered by Dougie Fresh?
Come on, lady.
That's so rude.
Yeah, have some respect for
And then he
yourself.
got all mad at me because I was like yapping on Twitter. I'm like, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. When I
Yeah,
get
hell
home.
yeah.
I was saying all this stuff, and then he's like, it's really not cool, dude. You're dragging my name through the mud. You fingered my lady at Electric Force. What do you mean I'm not cool?
He hit you with a yo, this is not cool, yo.
Hey man, I'd really appreciate if you took that post down. Like, I'd really appreciate if you didn't finger my girl at Electric Forest.
Yo, that's the best way to deal with somebody coming at you while fingering a girl. Like, dude, you're just not being cool. You got to chill out.
You gotta take a breath.
Yeah, you got to take a breath.
Like I'm in the wrong.
Yeah, hell
yeah.
No, when I caught my ex-wife cheating, and I had called the guy, I'm like, bro, and he was like friends with my friends. He wasn't my direct friend, but he was friends with my
Did he
friends.
know? He knew y'all were.
Yes,
he
bro.
knew
When I would see him, he would dap me up like that. We weren't
Yeah,
close, but it was
yeah.
that close. And I'm like, I'm gonna beat the fuck out you when I see you. And he was like, yo, I'm not fighting you over your bitch. Like that's crazy. I'm like, what?
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, like, what are you saying? You can't.
I'm not fighting you over your bitch.
Like that's crazy, bro. How you gonna flip it on me?
He pushed it.
Yeah, he pushed it back like, nah, yo.
Complicated it right
Yeah.
back to you. Oh, nope. Not anymore.
Yeah, no, she's yours. I don't have anything to do with this. Like, what the hell?
You're gonna hate this. Sorry, I had sex with one of your brothers, not actual brothers, but Marine brothers' wives. Well, I didn't know this though. I was 20, she was 19, and
He was 58.
No, he was a few years older than me, but yeah, he like went off, and I didn't know they had gotten married. Like she didn't go to my school, but I
Yeah.
knew who she was, and we hooked up a few times, and then like I found out she was married, and I like felt really bad about it. But then she
Yeah.
kept telling me she's like, we're getting divorced, it doesn't matter. So I was like,
That's how they get you.
I gotta keep
Yep.
doing it. And then yeah, he came home and like same situation. He was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Where I lived in Philly and he was in like Syracuse at the time. So I was just like, you're gonna have to catch me somewhere out here.
You got a long ride, brother.
If you're gonna drive 5.5 hours to kill me, then
Yeah, I'll be back. When you go back, I'll be back over. You got 2 weeks home, I'll be back over
But
there.
yeah, I genuinely felt bad about it because I didn't know at first, and I was like, oh man,
Yeah,
it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
it's a weird position to be in because it's like that girl's gonna do it with or without you.
Right.
That's true. Yeah, if
But
it wasn't you, it would have
He
been
thought
somebody
I was
else.
some other guy. He FaceTimed me one time off her phone, and she never FaceTimed me, so I knew. I answered
Yeah.
it with the camera off or like covering my camera.
Yeah, yeah,
And
hell
as soon
yeah.
as I answered it, he's like, Dan Emerson, I knew this was you. You fucking pussy."
Yo, Dan
And
Emerson.
He thought I was some guy named Dan Emerson, and I was like, nice. And then I was just like, yeah, it's me. Like,
What are you gonna do about it, pussy? I work at Ford Auto.
Yeah.
You gotta give him a
You
location.
start speaking in third person. Hey, Dan doesn't play that shit.
You getting Dan fucked up?
Yeah, you get damn fucked
And then,
up.
dude, I like blamed it, or I was Dan, and I was like, yeah, it was me. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And then he ended up somehow like going through and like her phone and finding out it was me.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck.
I had
Damn.
I had one time. The only time this ever happened was a girl I hooked up with that she had a boyfriend. I didn't know that. She told me they were broken up. Same type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then he calls me, and he finds out, and he's like, "Yo, we were still together." And then he starts asking questions, and like, you don't do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, come
Because
on.
he's like, "Did you guys?" He asked me if he was like, "Did she suck your dick?"
Yo,
Yeah,
what?
of course she did. What are you talking
Yo,
about?
come
What do you
on,
want?
bro.
Is that gonna make
Don't
you?
ask.
Is that gonna make you feel better? Yeah, dude, she sucked my little Irish balls.
Just a little bit. Just like just a tip.
Just yeah, just a little.
Bro,
bit.
he was praying to God like, please don't let her say something. Please
Yeah,
don't let her
please
suck
don't
this
let her-
dick. Like, bro, that's
right,
crazy.
brother. I was making her lick my asshole. I'm not into that. I've tried.
Yo.
I actually have tried because everybody was talking about it. I thought it was gonna be fun, and
Getting
then I was
your
just
ass
like,
ate?
yeah, and I was like, I don't like it
Yeah, nah, you're not going. Nah, that's not a
No.
good
because
thing.
you're on all fours or
I'm scared
or
to
you're
ask.
doing your
Yeah.
feet are in the air. There's
Yeah.
no good way to do
Yeah,
it.
nah, I don't want. I had a girl try that to me in my sleep one time. I was asleep.
In
man.
your sleep?
Bro, I was knocked the fuck out.
So
to
you
this day,
got
I don't
ass
sleep with my stomach. To this day, bro, I was sleep with my stomach, and I just felt some wet shit in my ass. I'm like, what the fuck? And then she was like, you don't like it? I'm like, fuck no.
Chained to the bed on his back.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck no. I'm like, don't you ever do that again? Don't you ever do that?
Are you gonna come? We were talking about that earlier, saying when girls go, Are you gonna come? It's like it's their way of being
Yeah.
like, let's.
Yeah, like get it over with.
Are you almost done?
Yeah,
You're
come on,
almost
get it
done.
over with.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes me not bust when they say that. When they like, yo, you
That's
gonna
what we were
come?
talking
I'm
about.
like, no, you just blew it. I was about to. Now you blew it.
Yeah, she reverse psychology. It's reverse psychology.
Yeah, it is.
Well, we gotta take that back over. Like, if a girl's like, "Are you gonna come?" Be like, "Nah."
Nah, never.
Well, because there's two modes, right? There's when you're really into it and you go, I could. It's almost like when
Yeah.
you're. It's almost
Yep.
like if somebody's like, "Do you want wings?" and you're hungry, you go, "I could."
Yeah, I could, yeah.
But when you're not hungry and somebody goes, "You want to get like Chick-fil-A?" You're, I don't want to get Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I want that
I
shit.
want to eat clean today.
Yeah.
But then when you're horny enough and she goes, "Are you gonna come?" You go, "Yeah."
Yeah, I can do this now.
But then sometimes you go like,
There's no way.
"No, this is
Yeah.
now I'm mad."
Yeah. There's no way. That fucking ruins it.
Dude, people were getting, this is the first time we've ever had like this many we were talking about the last episode that we just did, because you know Austin had like that storm or whatever, the snowstorm. The last time they did it, like the last time it was a snowstorm, like 260 people died, which I didn't.
What the fuck?
Which I was like, if you're like a 20 to 50-year-old person and you die from an inch of snow, that's on you.
Yeah, that is on you.
And then people have been messaging me not great things. And it's the first time I've ever had backlash from a podcast. I was like, what?
260 is a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
250 and you go
2
inside.
people died in Minnesota. And
Go
ice storm
inside.
last week, so.
Yeah, come on, dude.
But that's crazy. Like, how are you dying? Like, how are they dying from the snow?
I think apparently most of it's like,
It's cold.
apparently it's most of it's like
that
pipes
has to
What do you mean
freeze.
they're getting hit with snowballs?
Well, it's
and
like-
dying?
Yeah, right. Like, how the fuck?
Well, I think most of it's like
Snowball
it freezes, and then it's like an old person who lives on their own, and the roads
It's
are
almost-
fucked up, and
yeah.
you can't. And they were supposed
okay.
to get restocked.
Yeah.
And then they didn't, and then they're just like stranded in 75. But it's like,
Okay,
but if
well,
you're
yeah.
if you're under 50 and you freeze to death, that's on.
Yeah, that's your
Well,
fault,
you guys don't have salt for the roads out
They
there.
don't.
Yeah, they
All
don't
the
got
salt
shit.
is being put on the brisket
Dude.
down at Terry Black. You guys
Making
don't
everybody's
have salt.
cholesterol
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
to the roof, dude.
What in
You
Philly?
gotta drain a couple fat guys out on fucking 55
Right.
there.
That'll melt the snow.
Just riding in the Uber, throwing up
Yeah.
on the Waymos.
A
Just
couple fat guys sodium
Yeah.
packs on the
Bro, it was people in Philly making igloos.
yeah.
bad in Philly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like it was some niggas in North Philly. They made an igloo and they was sitting inside that shit smoking backwoods, bro. I'm like, damn, they made a real ass
That's-
igloo in the city.
Hotboxing and igloos.
It's nice.
Crazy.
Dude, we used to build igloos all the time up in New York.
Yeah.
Dude, if you put a candle, like a decent sized candle in an igloo,
Yeah.
it'll warm the whole thing.
Yo,
up.
that's everybody. They said it was warm in
It's
there.
the most insulated thing you can possibly
That's
get.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we used to build, we would take like the blue recycling bins, like the small blue recycling bins, the ones this tall, like that.
Yeah.
And we would fill those with snow, pack it down, and then throw it down, and it's just
Right,
like
right.
big blocks. So
Right.
You got fucking blocks of ice that are like this thick, insulated. And then, yeah, it's nice in there.
Damn.
I slept in an igloo one night.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
What was her name?
That was a cold bitch.
A joke that works in any situation.
Yeah, what was her name?
Be like, yeah, I stayed in a hotel last night. You're like, yeah, what was her name? God damn it.
Applause break every time.
Just shoot.
You fucking liberals hate that. Liberals hate him, dude. They can't stand him. What do you got going on when you're in Austin? Are you?
Creek in the Cave tonight.
Let's go.
And Rebecca said she might have some more shit for me like
go.
tomorrow and Sunday.
How long are you in town?
Till Monday night. Yeah.
Are you coming back Wednesday still?
Yeah, I'm coming back Wednesday.
Yeah.
gotta
He's
do-
going back to Philly for a day and then coming back.
Yeah, I'm going back to Philly Tuesday to see my son's games, and
Yeah.
I'm coming back down here Wednesday.
What's next Wednesday?
The Depraved Lewis the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you gonna stay another day as well?
Yeah, I'll be here till Thursday.
Oh, come and do the show again next week, dude.
All right, hell yeah,
look
let's
at that
fucking
double
go,
book,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, let's do it, dog.
Yeah, we're about to go in there. I don't know. I think the ticket sales were out. Did you walk in there?
Yeah, I walked
Were
in
there
there.
people there or no?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, bro, maybe it
go sit in
filled
the
up.
crowd and laugh at my jokes.
Maybe it filled up since we've been out here.
So bad when you go. I looked at the ticket sales. Ticket sales were all right, but the issue is we would buy one get one tickets a lot. So
Okay.
people and the tickets are like $10.
Right,
so
right.
people will just in passing be like, yeah, I'll just get fucking in case my
Right.
lady wants to go to this thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So then you end up with
Yeah.
like fucking 50 tickets sold, which are buy one get one. So you think there's gonna be 100 people in
Yeah.
there, and then
Right.
7 people show
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Well, I heard Rebecca told me that people been buying tickets to shows and not coming since it's been kind of cold lately.
Dude, it's crazy. It goes back to how much a city was shut down for two degrees.
Bro, it's
crazy.
nuts.
I mean, I grew up in Iowa, which is like middle of nowhere, negative 20 wind chill.
Fuck, yeah.
Yes.
Cold as fuck. My dad would
right.
snowplow for 6 months straight.
Right,
Dude, I was
yeah.
telling somebody the other day, so where I grew up at, dudes make most of their money snowplowing.
Dude, they make
And
so much.
They'll do like a little bit of like landscaping or like lawn mowing shit in the summer, but they maybe in the summer work 2-3 days a week.
Yeah.
And they work 5-6 days a week in the winter and fucking kill it with snowplowing.
Yeah, you can get like private contracts, go plow out the Walmart parking
yeah,
lot.
hell yeah.
You get a couple of those like big business parking lots, or even like
Totally.
my boy Zach. He does. He's got like 3 or 4 banks that he plows out, and it covers like all of his.
And what's the
wheels.
name?
Fuck, it worked again.
Bro, I got $1 billion idea for us when we get back to Philly, bro.
Nice. Don't
No,
tell anybody about this.
I'm telling everybody that's watching this right now.
No. Don't.
I
tell
want to
them.
hear it.
No, I gotta tell everybody.
Yeah, you can't do
They
that.
can't.
Do a fake idea. Though.
Nobody in Texas can do it. Only we can do it when we go home, bro. I'm telling you. So look, you know how in Japan
Geniuses down here, dude. Elon listens
they
to
can't,
this.
bro. They can't do it. Only we can do it. You know how in Japan. So in Japan they got people that walk around with like heat guns and they melt all the snow and shit. They don't do that shit here, bro. We could be contractors that do that. We can get the backpacks with the heat guns and just walk around melting snow, bro.
You can't do that.
Bro, why not? Why can't we do that? Get some
You would
fucking,
get shot.
fucking flamethrowers, bro.
Dude, you would get shot so fast. Dude, there's a dude driving around a truck just hoping he sees a guy with a flamethrower.
Double flamethrower in
Yeah.
the driveway.
They're gonna be like, I knew it. They're coming. I knew the liberals were coming.
Yeah, we would get smoked.
It'll work in Philly, I think.
It would be the coolest job. Like, what do you do for a living?
That's the best job.
I flamethrow water.
Bro,
Yeah.
when I saw that
Ice.
shit, I was like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? When I saw these Japanese people doing that shit, and like over there, the city workers do it. They just walk around melting snow and ice.
Japanese
and shit.
city.
Like, yes, bro, they walk around with flamethrowers, and they got heated streets. Like their streets got
Yeah.
like heat underneath it, bro.
Dude,
They're way ahead of us on everything.
yeah,
The
but I
Japanese
also
figured
feel
it out.
like
That's because their men don't get pussy.
Yeah, that's true too.
There's like
that
a
makes you
huge-
motivated.
Yeah, there's a huge repopulation problem
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
All the dudes don't want to fuck. They're all fucking
Really?
running pecs under the streets.
yeah.
It's up.
And they're all like locked in the fucking video
VR?
games and shit. Yeah,
Dude,
VR shit.
Japan is paying for American citizens to move over there. They'll
Yeah.
pay you like $100,000 if you move over there and get one of their
Yeah, and
women
get somebody pregnant.
And they pay for your housing. Yeah.
It's
You
crazy,
just have to
dog.
move there and get a Japanese lady pregnant.
oh,
all you gotta
dude,
do.
Philip Rivers.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a fucking millionaire.
Philip Rivers,
He's got
right?
19 kids. What the fuck is this truck doing, dude?
We just got 2 giant trucks.
It's
back
crazy
there.
the timing of that. It's like they weren't here at all,
No, and now they're just fucking making
and then
all
they're
this
just
noise.
yeah.
And it look like,
Yeah,
and it look like they
that's
Mexicans. Where's ice? Where's ice when you need them?
Jesus, come on, dude.
We don't do that down
We
here.
can't. I specifically looking this way. I can't make jokes.
Yeah,
like
you can't
that.
say that. I can say it.
I can.
You guys can tell me everything that you want to say, and I can say it. Why? Wait. Honestly, why is there no ice here? Like, what the fuck is ice? They not in
I
Texas.
think they
Good
are.
point.
They got to be here
There's definitely.
at the border at least.
I
Yeah.
think I'm more of a fan of black ice. You know what I mean? People say it kills people on the roads, but those are my favorite.
I thought you were talking about the car scent.
That wasn't, dude. That was weird. Dude, in the Jetta, we were
You
talking
had
about
black ice in
black ice in a Jetta. I'm fingering.
go.
I'm fingering a volleyball
There you
player.
go. That's almost cologne, bro.
Yeah, when you're
Black
like
ice is almost
dude, when
cologne.
you're 16, 17,
Hell yeah.
you fucking throw black ice
Oh,
in the
bro,
car.
take that shit, rub it on my
Put
neck,
on
nigga.
Lord.
I wear 2 black
I'm a
ices
big-
on my nipples. I got nipple rings.
I'm a
just
big.
from black ice.
I was a big. You guys listen to Lord ever?
The lady
The
singer?
lady singer?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Team? Might be the best
Team,
song.
dude.
Yeah, that's my
dude,
shit.
Pure Heroin is like one of the best
Nobody ever
albums.
asked that question before. You guys listen to Lord ever? Nobody ever asked that question. Hell yeah, but I
I'm
do.
a bit of a thinker.
That's a great
What are you, a
question.
philosophizer?
Yeah, people are afraid to ask questions. I'm a hard-hitting journalist. I go, you ever listen to Lord? You guys ever get your ass ate from the back? I heard about this.
Bro, you're saying shit that nobody else has ever said before,
Because
yo.
I'm from Iowa, I've never talked to people. One of my friends the other day was talking about. He asked me if I have ever got my dick sucked from the back.
Oh, damn.
I didn't even know that was an option. I didn't know that you can do that.
That's an option.
Black guys can do it.
Yeah, that's
Irish
an
guys,
option.
you're lucky if you get it from the front. You're lucky if you can get the fat roll up.
Yeah, there's one angle you can suck my dick from.
Yo,
Straight on, holding it with tweezers.
yo, getting your dick sucked from the back is crazy, though.
It's happened to you?
I've never done it. I never wanted to do it.
I feel like it's
Would you do it?
disrespectful. It's disrespectful to
I
everybody
mean, I
involved.
guess if she wanted
If she
to.
asks you tonight, would you do it?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah?
I'd
Dude,
do
it's
it.
such
I'm
a
gonna put the bug in her ear, dude. I'm gonna go out there while you're on stage tonight and be like, you should suck his dick from the back.
Yeah.
You gotta say from the bike. That makes it
From
really
the
good.
bike.
From
Is
the
this
bike.
Dan Emerson?
Yeah. Bro, we was at Raven Lounge one night, and remember my cousin Pete that had the prostitute bitches come
Yeah.
through?
Yeah.
He had,
Yeah, he
What a
almost scammed me a few times.
yeah, my cousin Peter fucking,
He just used to walk up and be like, oh, you want to fuck some bitches tonight? I'd be like, yeah. And then he'd bring bitches over and be like, all right, you owe me $200. No.
Yeah, he don't tell you.
This is
He'll
not
tell
the
you the cost,
exchange. I
yeah.
thought we were hanging out, dude.
Yeah, he'll tell you.
You ate
He-
my chips. you can't. The currency rate is like 3 cans of Pringles.
Yeah,
he,
bro.
He was a wild boy.
Yeah, he don't tell nobody. But he walked up to Ben like, yo, Ben, you want this bitch right here to suck your dick from the back? And Ben was like, yes, please. And then Ben started talking to her. He walked up. He was like, all right, that's $150. he was trying to get everybody that night. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was the man.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm not.
bruh.
Naeem had the best cousins that used to come to open mics. He had another cousin, Tyrone.
Oh, that guy was a
And,
psycho.
Do you have a big family?
I have a huge family.
Yeah?
Yeah.
15 siblings.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. I'm
Oh.
one of 17.
Oh my God! Is
Yeah.
it your dad has a bunch of?
My dad has my mom had 4 kids.
And then your dad had 11.
No, like
17. Oh, my math is
13.
so bad. 13.
Yeah.
I was thinking in my head 15.
I'm like, well, who had the other 2?
Well, technically my dad had 17 kids, but he had 13 outside of my mom. He had 4 with my mom, 13 before he met my
Wait,
mom.
oh, so your mom only has kids with your
Yes,
mom?
yeah, with my dad.
Or
Yeah,
with
my
your
mom-
dad?
yeah.
Oh my God!
Crazy.
17?
Hell yeah, he got 9 baby moms.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah, bro. Nigga, it was crazy.
What does he? How does he afford?
He's a drug dealer. He was selling crystal meth.
Does that make enough money to support 7?
Hell yeah, bro. In Philly? Hell yeah. Because he was selling drugs to white people. So
Yeah.
he was able to. I went to Catholic school. I grew up in Mount Airy. You see what I'm saying? I grew up in a nice
send
neighborhood.
17 kids to Catholic school on meth money.
That's good.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, he
He's
made
like
some good money.
Heisenberg.
His Tyrone, his other cousin, used to pull up to open mics when we first started.
Oh, he was
and,
nuts.
He would go up on stage, and he was just like a fucking crazy crackhead.
He used to
guy.
put himself on our level. We were like new to the open mic scene, but we were good to be new to open mic scene.
Right, yeah.
Like,
And
we
Tyrone used to be like,
started-
yo, we like killing it. Like, bro, you're not doing shit, bro.
Who's this we?
Yeah. It was always like discussions of like, yo, the 3 of us gonna make it. And we were like, aren't you like smoking crack and homeless?
Yeah, right.
Me and Naeem just started getting booked on bar shows.
Right.
He's like, yo, the 3 of us is out of here.
It's like, bro, what?
That is the funniest thing about local comics. You'll meet people. There was a dude in Iowa whose name was King of White Trash on Facebook.
What the hell?
He used to put contacts in, blue contact, crystal. You know those ones where it looks like there's white in your eye?
Yeah.
He used to take those and would go live on Facebook and would be going like 75 in like a residential neighborhood, being
Yo.
like, "Come to Laredo's Bar and Grill tonight. I'm gonna be performing." He's like
Yo.
clearly methed out. He's tweaking. He's got scabs on his face.
Oh, what the fuck?
And you'd be like, and you hang out with that person for 2 months.
Yes,
You go,
yeah.
He comes to the shows.
He's
and
at the
like-
shows, yeah.
He's not a bad guy. And then you see it, dude. He sent me a friend request on Facebook. That guy specifically sent me a friend request on Facebook, and I accepted it. And then I went to his profile, and he looks like he's like a nice guy, whatever. And then you scroll to whatever, go a couple profile pictures in, and then he's got 2 swastikas on his chest.
Jesus Christ.
On the Facebook
Double
picture.
swastika?
And I went, and he's the one
You
going up there being
deleted
like,
this
yes. Yeah, you go, dating's hard, right? It's like, what are you talking about? You're a fucking Nazi. You're a literal Nazi, dude. Of course dating's hard for you.
Yeah, it's
Some
crazy.
of the people you meet when you start out, there was a group of like 6 comics, and they called themselves Haha for Hire.
Oh, yeah.
And they used to wear their own merch, like T-shirts that said
Everywhere.
Haha for Hire.
Yep.
all their
Told me
shows.
about these dudes.
And dude, yeah, I probably told it on this pod.
Doesn't matter, yeah,
they
keep
they
going.
like offered me a spot in the group when I first started. I was like a few months in, and they were like, "Yo, if you keep like working, man, you could get in Haha for Hire."
I ain't gonna lie, when they offered him that shit, I was jealous. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, they didn't ask me if I wanted to be in it.
Like Drew made it. Man.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Literally,
The Jabberwockies hit him up.
out of the
Right.
6 of them, 5 of them have either quit comedy or died.
Yeah, they all like drug addicts and shit.
One of them's still hanging on, and God bless him.
And he runs the local pool table fucking open mic at the billiards club every Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, it's so crazy. When you start, you think people are like on their way to being famous. You're like, this motherfucker's gonna be famous soon.
What's crazy is that you'll get one that just goes to the moon. You'll be friends with like one person in your scene will go fucking big. And
Hell
yeah. It can happen.
It can happen. Yep. It could be anybody.
So then you're hanging out with a guy whose name is King of White Trash. You never know, dude. He might be the next Larry the Cable Guy.
Also, when you start, you have no idea who the guys really are. Like, you see somebody who has, like, not even a good 5-minute set, like a somewhat confident 5-minute set.
Yes, yeah.
And, like, you see a guy, like, get, like, fist bumps after his set, and you're like, that guy must be famous.
Yep.
Yeah.
And, like, we had a dude that...
Oh, Rich Owen was good, I thought.
Yeah, Rich was the man.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah, he was in High Five. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker's hilarious. I'm like, he's a fucking genius. How does he think of this shit? Motherfucker was a crackhead. Just fucking on all types of drugs.
Yeah, that's how he thinks of shit.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there was... I'm trying to think of the worst one. I think King of White Trash had to be the worst guy that was around when I...
Yeah.
And then we had...
Yeah, he sounds like he takes the cake in most scenes.
Yeah, and then the worst thing, too, is, like, I hate this... It frustrates me, and I always find myself... I never engage on Facebook. I never comment on people's things. The closest I ever get is, like, a guy who's been doing comedy, like, 25 years who does bar shows locally who's like, comics, if you're posting crowd work clips, you need to stop right now. Here's why. And it's like, you're a fucking loser. Like, you're a 53-year-old who, like, hands out an open to, like, 19-year-olds.
Yeah, yo.
And you try to, like, be like, you guys can't be trying to make your careers any further. You don't further your careers. What you need to do is do comedy for 15 years.
It's everyone that's been doing comedy for 20 plus years.
And they can't justify that it's like they suck.
That hasn't made it.
It's like, I'm like 6 years in right now, and I've had enough success in it where I go, I'm never going to be that guy.
Yes,
which is enough for me. That's enough for me.
Yeah.
I don't have any other job other than comedy related stuff. That's enough for me.
Before I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. No, I told myself if I didn't get paid in the first 6 to 8 months, I was like, I'm quitting this shit.
Well, the type of person who pursues comedy is also the type of person who doesn't quit, is also the type of person that if it wasn't comedy, they would be doing something else insane.
Yes,
you know what I mean? It's like if it wasn't
true.
comedy, it would be like the guy who's like trying to start 19 businesses and they all fail.
He's
like,
like,
I gotta
selling Herbalife or some shit.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, he'd be the guy that's like
pyramid scheme shit.
Yeah.
Car salesman.
I've done all this stuff.
Yeah. A car salesman in your local town who's like posting with like shaking hands with the person he just sold the Civic to. My favorite guy, dude.
Yeah.
My favorite guy who's like posting photos with like, congrats to Lori for buying this brand new Honda Civic. It's 2000.
Yeah, it's always like a white dude with neck tats.
Yeah.
He's got the shirt and tie on. He's like,
You go 4 months earlier, he's in prison, like in a pose, like on his profile picture is him in prison still.
Yeah, I know like 3 of those guys are just like wiggers with like huge cubic zirconium earrings.
Yeah.
Like, they're
selling cars.
Kias and taking pictures.
Dude, I have a cousin who's like a bull dyke who's a lesbian. She's like a big fucking tatted up and face tattoos, whatever.
Shit.
Was in prison, shaves her head.
She sells cars?
In prison. She posts from Facebook like every day.
From prison?
Yeah, she's doing like 15 years.
Damn.
And she's like posting every day. I go, how do you have a phone?
Yeah, I think they let them have phones now. 'Cause I see a lot. I was on TikTok earlier, and there was some guy doing like a stand-up comedy show in his cell. It was like he was stand-up. He had like 5 of his cellies in there. And he was like, yeah, this shit hard in here, ain't it, y'all? And like he was like, and then when
killing?
No, fuck no.
Start stealing his jokes. Post it before he can.
Yeah. And then when he got done, he like grabbed the phone. When he got done, he grabbed the phone. He's like, y'all gonna be seeing me doing stand-up outside in the real world soon. It's like, bro, you're at a maximum security. You got at least 10 more years, bro.
I know love a guy that like gets his
like
cell
what?
phone and like finds Kill Tony and he's like, I can do this.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's awesome.
But what else do you got to do? If you in prison all that
awesome.
time, you might as well do stand-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well do stand-up.
Burpees and stand-up. Honestly, it's kind of my life right now anyways. Burpees and stand-up. I wake up, I go to the gym, and then I do nothing until stand-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you can make niggas laugh in prison, you probably gonna be funny as shit outside.
I would be
He's
afraid.
coming for all of us.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta be funny because otherwise, imagine
If you bomb it, no, you can't bomb in prison.
You can't undo that reputation.
No.
For the
That's
rest of that 7 years, people are gonna be like, dude, you remember when Josh tried to do stand-up? He just come and steal your dessert. You're like,
Stab yourself in the shower.
Yeah, you can't bomb in
You can't bomb
prison,
in
yo.
prison, dude.
They're not giving you a second chance.
No, dude, you got one chance. You better kill.
Oh yeah.
Kill Tony, kill or be killed. It's prison rules, dude.
It's bad enough trying to do fucking stand-up and bombing outside. Like bombing at open mics when you first start feels like death. Cause you like, damn, these people gonna think about me doing this forever.
What's the worst mom you ever had, you think?
Ever in life?
Ooh, I've had some rough ones.
DC Improv. It was my baby mom's birthday. I didn't know I had to do. She booked it for me. Like I took her to DC because she loves just being in DC and doing shit. We were out eating and drinking all fucking day, and then like 6 o'clock hit, and she was like, "Let's go to the Improv." I'm like, "All right, bet." We get there, and like one of the whoever show it was, damn, what the fuck is his name? Ramin.
Yeah.
Ramin walked up. He's like, "Damn, Naeem, what's up, yo?" He's like, "You ready?" I'm like, "For what?" He was like, "You on my show?" I'm like, "Oh shit!" And she was like, "Yeah, I set this up for you." I'm like, "Oh damn!" But meanwhile, we were getting drunk the whole day, bro. Like we've been drinking since 11 a.m.
This is on your birthday?
It's on her birthday.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, all right, bet. So then I just kept drinking. I'm in the green room killing. I'm in the green room making everybody. The girl that was the lady that's the principal on Abbott Elementary was on that show with me. And I'm killing. She's like, I can't wait to see you go up. Bro, I went up and bombed so hard. I went up and bombed so hard that the host was in the back of the room. He said, "What the fuck even is this? This is a stand-up." He yelled that from the back of the room, bro.
While you were on stage?
Yes.
What were you saying?
I didn't set up any joke. I was so drunk, I was just saying punchlines. Like,
And that's what I came on her shoe?
yeah, bro. It was just punchline at the punchline.
Put it on my credit card.
No setups, bro. Just horrible shit.
And I was like, bro, the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, like,
Talking to yourself. It just looks like a crazy homeless guy talking
yes,
to
just
himself.
half sleep, eyes closed,
Dude, so
bobbing
funny.
back and forth. That shit was bad. Then I get off stage and I'm walking up and you know, nobody looked at me. And I'm like, fuck. And then my baby mom, I'm looking for her and she wasn't even in the crowd. She was standing by the door. Like, that's how hard I was bombing. And I walk over to the door and she's like, "What the fuck was that?" And I was like, "I bombed." And she was like, "I never seen you do that before." And I'm like, "Yeah. I try to make sure that when you come to shows, I do well." What the fuck? I didn't know I had a show tonight. Like, this
So
fucked me up.
funny, dude.
Yeah, that shit ruined me, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have those though. They're fun.
Yeah, and
Looking
it
back
is.
on them, it's fun.
It's, you know what
Like
made
in the
it
moment, it's the worst.
It's the worst.
It's always fun eating shit at a show and then driving home from it.
That was what I was gonna
with
say.
Just in complete silence.
Dude,
Yes.
Just 10 and 2 on the wheel.
Yep.
with nothing on.
Did you
Hell
ever
yeah.
try to do this? used to do this when I was newer, was try to justify, like I would play the song, like the setback to be
Yeah.
like, let's just see how it actually went, and then it makes it so much
Oh,
worse.
that's
You
way worse.
Yeah, you go
Oh.
like, you thought like, for sure somebody, maybe I was just feeling it in the moment, it wasn't,
Oh, no,
you
that's
listening,
horrible.
nobody's laughing, you
Even
go,
when it goes well, I'm like, yeah, I can't listen back to that.
I don't
Yeah.
listen,
It's gonna make me
I've
think
learned
it's
to not
so much worse,
listen
yeah.
at all.
Yeah, same.
Unless I say something that's like,
That's new that I'm like,
Yeah.
I won't
and
say.
it has to be that exact way
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. Other than that, dude, I'll say it and just never.
Fuck that, yeah.
Yeah,
It's the
because
same
even when I think I killed, when I listen back to it, I'm like, damn, I didn't
It
kill
never
as
feels
hard.
as good as
yeah,
the
I
room
didn't kill as hard as I thought I did.
The room always feels better.
Yeah, it does.
And
It
same
does.
with like pods. You'll get done with like a pod and you'll be like, that was great, and you'll get a fucking
Right.
message being like, actually, it's not funny that people died in an ice storm.
Yeah, yeah, yo. Yeah, I
Those are-
like getting backlash though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, I'm down with. I like arguing with motherfuckers online.
Do you go back and forth with
Oh
them?
hell yeah!
I can't do
I'm
that.
heavy back and forth.
Oh, dude, I'm such a pussy.
Bro, I'll be arguing with somebody on Twitter. I'll find them on Facebook, look at their family, and then tell them about their ugly ass mom or some shit, bro. That's how far I go with the arguments. I go find motherfuckers real life and then be like, yeah, what
You're
the
in
fuck?
the Facebook about.
Yeah, yo.
That's so funny.
Yeah, let me see your kids, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you.
Hills have eyes looking at us.
Yeah, yo.
I try and like respond to all of our fans.
Totally.
So like,
Yeah, totally.
people that like say something that's like interactive with the show or like say something supportive,
Mm-hmm.
I'll always try and like it and respond.
Totally.
And then I mean, it's so obvious that I see the ones where they're like, "Yo, Drew's fucking bombing this episode." Yo, y'all ain't say nothing funny. This guest sucks.
Yeah,
like,
yo, yeah, that
anything
shit hurts.
negative, I just leave it. And then it's like, but every other comment, like, it's not even like it could be the newest one that I missed. It's like one 4 hours ago just left.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
on
like
the red
in between everything else being liked.
Yeah.
liked and responded to. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, brutal.
Yeah, that's why it's hard going on fucking on Legion of Skanks because their fans are rough, bro.
Oh yeah.
Well, the more you get,
Yeah, the first time I did it, they hated me.
Hey,
It
bro.
was crazy.
it's what it is like the more you get exposure, you realize not everybody's gonna like you, but then
Yes.
you don't realize that until it's happening.
Yes.
Like, because in your
yes.
head you go, surely once I get on a platform, people are gonna love me.
Yeah.
And then you go on one and you go, oh, you forget that like you're getting 50,000 people
Yep.
all at once going.
And some people hate you.
I don't even know this
Yeah.
guy. Why the fuck
Yeah.
is he on my thing that I like?
Yep.
Like,
Now
yo,
I don't.
Where's
Yeah.
Soda at?
Yeah,
Yeah. You just go like, I'm so sorry. I'm a
Yeah.
guy you've never heard of, and I'm talking about things you probably don't care
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, bro. I did like Skanks and Story Wars. like maybe twice within a 6-month span. And then somebody commented like, yo, why the fuck is this guy Naeem on everything? I'm like, God damn.
I had a week.
6 months.
Yeah, like it's been 6 months. What the fuck is going on?
I had a week like a month ago. I did Dad Meat, Stuff Island, Rough Week, and that might have been it, all in the same week. So I was like on 3 things.
Right.
Top comment was on one of them was like, I'm really getting Josh Francis fatigue. This dude stinks. I had like 7 likes. I'm like, why do you gotta have 7?
Yeah, why did y'all like this?
Give me 2 at most. 2 at most is enough for me to get my
7 likes.
7 likes.
Yo, 7 likes is crazy.
Because that means that like 20 people looked at it and went, yeah, I feel this way as well. I'm just not gonna like it.
Yeah.
7 means people went out. Enough people were like, I agree with this enough to engage in a comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, a lot of people are thinking it. They're just not reading through the comments.
Yes,
Like
yeah.
Who else thinks I'm fucking tired of this guy?
Yeah, yo.
And it's like, and that's funny.
shit's horrible.
In your head, you go, I'm killing it. I just did 3 different pods in like a week that all have a big platform. This is gonna be great. And then instead, it's just like, yo, kill yourself.
Yeah.
You know why? I didn't even do anything.
And I think people leave comments that they know are going to like fucking strike you in the chest, bro.
Oh, totally.
This is one person. Every single time I'm on Skanks, they say, I wonder what Naeem's kids are doing right now. It's like, bro, I can't do a podcast. Like, I gotta be with my kids all day, every fucking day. That's crazy.
Like if you're away for an hour,
Yeah, what the
you're
fuck?
a bad father. Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm like, what the hell's going on? What are my kids doing right now?
I tell you what,
Crazy as hell.
guys, I gotta get going, dude. Thanks for coming. I'm sorry that we had to do this in
No, bro,
such a
this was
weird
fun.
situation.
I've never done a
Love doing a
podcast
full
on a
pod.
patio.
No, patio podcast. I hope that, Ethan, do you think the audio is gonna be all right? What about that fucking dipshit with the truck? Is that gonna fuck everything up? No? Let's go.
around-
And that's
yeah.
why you guys get
Just a wrench.
Ethan Lee on Instagram. Go
Ethan's the
follow him.
man.
He's the man, dude. Well, thank you guys. I don't know if there's anything you guys have a bigger platform than I do, but if you want to plug anything.
I mean, check out Durag and The Deertag
Check it out.
podcast. It's me and Naeem, and it's a whole bunch of fun.
Yes, we have good times over there. Check us out.
Yeah.
Let's go.